Well, welcome everybody to our September 1st Friday. We're very happy you joined us. And remember, it's never a gamble when you bet on yourself. So we're recording today's meeting, and you can look for the recording on the Upland Chamber YouTube channel called September 1st Friday. This is sponsored by Dr. On and On's Dental, located in the Red Hill Shopping Center at Foothill Boulevard and Grove, and we're looking forward to hearing a little presentation from them in just a bit. So I want to remind everybody to use the Shop Upland app. If you are not, then you're missing out on 163 offers that are being broadcast on that, and over 300 businesses listed on the app. So we launched a new campaign with the City of Upland to get consumers started on their holiday shopping. TikTok, down to the holidays. And you can buy local in Upland. Check it out by texting Upland to 63975. And please follow Shop Upland on all of our social media sites. So I'd like to recognize our board of directors. If you are here, wave your hands. We're meeting behind the screen. And then we have a free business marketing video for all members on the Chamber website. Please send us your videos. We'd love to have them, but they have to be connected to your YouTube channel. So make sure you have that YouTube channel up and it's on a YouTube link. I'd like to introduce any of our dignitaries that are here today. I'm not quite sure if I see anybody, and I'm trying to see if I got a text from Terry with anybody. No. Do we have anybody? No? All right. Moving on. Is Peggy on? Peggy? No? Well, we've got our EDF-GRF advocacy meeting that is on the second Thursday of every month. Our next meeting is Thursday, September 10th at 8 a.m. and it's going to be on Zoom. And we send out an e-blast with the Zoom meeting ID and all of that. And if you're not attending, you should attend, especially now. We are very big on advocacy, trying to help our small businesses get reopened, get going. And that is a great one to be at because all of our legislatures are there. All legislative announcements and support during COVID-19 are on the homepage of the Chamber website.
So Dory, real quick.
Yes.
I'm going to have Becca share that screen so everybody can see where our important information is. So Becca, if you wouldn't mind sharing our Upland Chamber website. So if you all go to the website, obviously right there, you can even see where it says member videos. See, that's where your videos will be. And then if you go to the more page, the more tab, you can click and you're going to see advocacy. And if you go to that advocacy page, you're going to see the letters that we have that you can send out to your governor saying, we want our businesses open. And there's also all the addresses where you can mail those letters to. And then we also have some other information on there, which would also be the propositions that the chamber's taken a position on, like Proposition 15. And it also has any of the things that we talk about at the IECA meeting, which are all of the assembly bills and the Senate bills that they're trying to get passed. And it has our letters there. So you're free to download those letters and send those off to some of your representatives too, just saying, hey, this is, I feel the same way, and this is how you should be voting too. So I just wanted to show everybody where that page was, and hopefully you all check it out. Thank you. Back to you, Dory.
Yes, right on. And remember, there's power in numbers. So we might be a small chamber, but we are mighty. So we need to have our voices heard. So moving on, I'd like to recognize our Chairman's Circle members. And if you are not familiar with Chairman's Circle, you can reach out to the chamber office and they'll give you all the details. I will tell you, it is a $1,500 minimum commitment and partnership with the chamber with your business. And those dollars can be used for sponsorships throughout the year. We are going to be having events coming up. I just know we are. We're going to get off this Zoom. So I'd like to recognize our Chairman's Circle members. We've got Casa Colina Hospital and Centers for Healthcare, Holiday Rock, Burtech Waste Industries, Doubletree by Hilton Claremont, Assistance Insurance Agency, Inland Productivity Solutions, Moga Law Firm, Ontario International Airport, Care for Women's Medical Group, La Via Bella at San Antone, Wright Family Trust, Chino Commercial Bank, Cornerstone Commercial and Personal Insurance Services, Langwasser and Company, Inc., CPAs, Cutting Edge Builders, Family Foot Center Podiatry Center, Uptown Autocraft, Carden Arbor View School, Upland Collision Craft, Sinorama Ontario, Right at Home in-home care, Homebridge Financial Services, Kessler Allaire Insurance, Banner Bank, American Financial Network, Main Street Garage, The Image Emporium, Southern California Edison, Inland Valley Recovery Services, Verve Weight Loss and Laser Aesthetics, Red Hill Plaza, the Fairplex, and Bridge Development Partners. So thank you so much for being in Chairman's Circle. And yes, call the office if you're interested. So I would like to introduce our breakfast sponsor. And the sponsor today is On's Dental Office. And today we have Dr. On and his staff, and they have a presentation they would like us to view. So Becca's going to get that started for us. Thank you.
We should
Hi.
be
Hi, ladies. Who do we
Hi.
have? Is that
Good morning.
Why don't you introduce yourselves real quick too, so we know who
Okay.
you are.
I'm Rebecca, and I work with Dr. On. I'm his office manager, and this is our friend Joyce Crawford, and she's a part of the team as well. She helps us with our OSHA compliance because we work with federal government here in Hesperia. But also she's a great speaker. So I told her, you're really good at presenting. I'm going to give it to you. So she's, and then Dr. On will be here shortly. So, but I'm going to let her handle it.
Well, welcome, ladies, and thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Terry.
Yeah. Terry, good morning, and to all the chamber, good morning. This is my first Zoom, and of course, as a favor for Rebecca and Dr. On, I'm here to talk a little bit about Dr. On's dental office. I joined Dr. On in 2018. I retired out of a large company, and I've known Rebecca for about 27 years now, 28 years, and she urged me to move into a private practice, which was probably the best thing I've ever done. The beauty of a private office is you come in and you get personal attention. And I just want to tell you before I give this presentation that was just presented to me a few minutes ago, it's a better experience, I think. If people have been to a large company and a corporation, it does become a revolving door. And when you come in and you meet Rebecca, who her specialty is insurance billing, she can answer all those questions. And of course, the main reason we're here is because of Dr. On. And before I read what was given to me, I just want to say, there's a certain, dentistry is so personal that if you're not comfortable with the person you're sitting with, you have to establish a trust. And you can only establish that trust if you meet Dr. On. And so I think that's the biggest part. You have to be comfortable. And the other thing is just to know that his background and his skills are really a top-notch operation. I'm a dental radiographer. I specialized in x-rays, and now as I'm moving to the semi-retirement part, I come in and I help with the OSHA compliance. It's always engaging and to update and keep on top of it. And especially now with COVID, this is a whole new avenue. We are now trying to embrace, get around, and to make not only us safe in the office, but to make our patients feel safe and comfortable. So I'm going to get started now. Dr. On, of course, he's opened last year. Rebecca in 2019 decided to find this office, and he officially opened in February 2020 this year, and I'm proud to become a member of the Upland Chamber and the community with all you folks there.
They said they'll let us, if we want to change the slide.
Oh, okay. So we'll start with the first sign. I'm going to give you a little bit about who Dr. On is. And Dr. On came to the United States in 1989, and he was 20 years old, a foreign exchange student. He has 3 wonderful kids. Oh, yeah, there's his office. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, this is his new office in Upland. It's just lovely. And please come in and say hello and introduce yourself, and we'll give you a tour. But here we are. So when Dr. On came to the United States as a foreign exchange student, He has 3 wonderful children. He loves to snow ski. I recall him going on a skiing trip last year. And he has other sports that he's very interested in. But his main thing is taking care of patients, their various dental needs. And it truly does give him a great pleasure and comfort. Again, you will only know that once you meet him and talk to him. And he does go the extra step, to fulfill his patients' needs and his desires and give them the smiles they want. And if we can change this slide, please. And Dr. On and all of us here at the office, we're working very hard. We work very closely to assure all of you patients a positive experience. Doctor is very detailed in shortcuts. Working last year, I still keep my x-ray license active, and I do work with x-rays. And, he never takes a shortcut. He just makes sure we are to the, no steps are missed. We just take one step at a time, and we do our work right, and because I do take the x-rays, trust me, the work is right on. The thing is, if the work isn't right on, the insurance companies will not approve the work. And so I think this is like something most patients don't know, that if the work isn't done right, then we don't get paid for the work. So a lot of folks probably don't know that, but that's an interesting detail from the back office. And we can change the slide.
Terry was also in the dental field.
Who?
Terry.
Oh, Terry, okay.
Yeah.
I heard, Terry, you were in the dental field too, so. All right, here they are. Next, Dr. On was licensed in 2004 from Loma Linda University in general dentistry. And he opened his original office in Joshua Tree, and then the Hesperia practice in 2015. And yeah, this is a really busy office. Again, we have had to step back, slow it down a little now to address our COVID issues. We have our questionnaires, we take the temperature. We got to make sure, we're keeping, Dr. On and our staff safe, but also, again, our patients.
And we also take temperature. Everybody here has to go do the same thing.
Yeah, we are also checked before we come in the office too. So, and then of course, Rebecca, the office manager here, she took it upon herself to find the space in Upland. And again, the opening was in 2020. And we are not solely a general dentist office. Dr. On has worked very hard to build his practice in Hesperia. And mostly the success is due to, patient referrals. And I will tell you, we got a lot of those. Let me keep going here. Do I change the slide again, please? Okay, and here we are. Okay, thank you. All right, so we're in Upland now, and Dr. On does implants. He does endodontics, which are root canals, and he does cosmetic dentistry, to name a few. But these are the biggies. I started doing x-rays back in 1983, and I did start with the McCormick Dental X-ray Laboratories, which you actually do have a McCormick Dental X-ray lab in Upland. And so the ever-changing evolution of x-rays, and Dr. On does have a cone beam imager. It's called CBCT. So we are allowed to take the utmost perfect x-rays in order to do the best implants possible and root canals. This is part of the success, is to actually have the right tools to help Dr. On get this done. And of course, and that's why he is well known for his root canals, receiving a lot of referrals from a lot of the other doctors up here. And so we hope to also bring this down to the Upland office too. And of course, he is a perfectionist. We want to get it right the first time, and to assure our patients are happy when they leave with the dental care. And so this is how he is achieved, by assuring his confidence in his work and by using the right products and quality supplies. And we all love working with Dr. On as associates. He is positive. He's kind of a man of few words. He's very calm, which is really a blessing. So it gives you a more peaceful experience here in the dental office. Okay, and I believe next slide, please. All right, here we go. And again, moving to this wonderful Upland community in February here, during the noticeable beginning of COVID, we are here to stay. We have adapted and plan to get through this current situation with our new community here in Upland. And as stated before, we are very excited to continue our growth in our new community here in Upland. And work closely with not only you folks, but with all our neighbors here and with you at the Upland Chamber of Commerce to help prosper and enjoy a healthy life. Okay, and next slide, please. And are we on hold?
No, go ahead.
Oh, next slide. Oh, there we are.
Yeah, we're there.
Hi, well, first experience.
Oh, now they're going to. But we'll just go over to the.
Okay, and so here are our details. We are currently open here in Upland on Mondays and Thursdays from 9 to 6, Fridays from 9 to 3. Please give us a call. As you can see, where we're located, the southwest corner of Grove and Foothill, in the same shopping center as Leo's Corner Grill. And we will, have the email, email all of you and our members a complimentary exam and a cleaning at no charge. So please kindly come in and say hello, meet Rebecca. I might pop in there once in a while, of course, to make sure our OSHA's straight and give you that better experience. And anything else? Oh, the insurances we take. Next slide, please. All right, and we are mostly, we handle most PPO insurances, and we also have a Cigna HMO patient list. So again, if you don't see anything on that list, please give Rebecca a call,
And then if you don't have insurance, doctors, especially for chamber members, he's willing to really give them a great, make it easy for them to get their dental work as much as he can, but he's here to help. So just one thing I want you to know about him, he's very generous too. He'll surprise you. Sometimes he'll tell me, no charge for this, don't charge him for this. Or, I'm just gonna do this for them, I'm not gonna charge them. I'm like, okay. But that's the kind of man Dr. On is.
Yeah, it's really, it's a nice feeling to know that the dentistry is done because he cares, that he can sit down and take the time to do the work. And I think that is probably the best thing we can, that's the most important thing in life. You're just not another number coming through the door.
Joyce, I'm going to hop in because I just have to say I'm a patient of Dr. On. I have this wonderful smile I'm going to thank to him. But also my dad became a patient, and he probably hadn't been to the dentist since I was a young little girl. And teeth as he was aging, and Dr. On has helped him. And my dad hadn't gone just because he had insurance issues and lives on a fixed income. So, and I hadn't really been established yet where I could help him. So we finally got there. I got him in this year, and my dad ended up having to have multiple root canals. He's also getting a partial put in. And to talk about how Dr. On was very much, it needs to be perfect. It wasn't fitting right. And my dad was like, oh, I'm sure I'll get used to it. And Dr. On said, nope, it's going to be done right. We're going to completely redo it. And so I just could not thank enough. I'm like such a daddy's girl. And the fact that my daddy is in such good hands makes me feel so grateful and thankful to Dr. On. So seriously, if you guys need anything, I love their office. In fact, now my niece goes there. My mother-in-law, my kids are going over there, so they
now.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Totally awesome.
Yes.
I think Vincent goes there too, right? Don't you, Vincent?
Mute. Okay, yeah. I had to go. I've had such a great experience. I have my whole family, and now going, and then my wife is the one that wouldn't want to go to the dentist, And
Yeah.
and then I also have Vivian from the chamber. She has, I referred her to go as well. She called me up just to say thank you so much. And she was very skeptical about anyone, and she had a very good experience. So it is true as far as the atmosphere going in and how he handles. So that's my commercial for today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vincent.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vincent, and thank you, Dr. On's office. We really appreciate your presentation this morning. And we have your number, and I will definitely be calling you because I'm interested in maybe change my dentist. So definitely. All right. Well, that was a great presentation. Now I'd like to introduce Matt Reynoso from Heartland Payment Systems and Vincent Roldan, Golden One Credit Union, the co-directors of this year's ambassador team. Take it away.
Thanks, Dory. So I just want to give a quick shout out to our ambassador of the month, Josiah Lorsung from Odin Marketing House. Great job, Josiah.
And I'd like to introduce our new chamber members, which are Clear Sand Pools. That's Jesse and Graciela Sandoval. They are pool contractors, maintenance and repair. We have Your Palette in paint, and that's Brittany and her family, and they're paint contractors, and they do residential, commercial, and interior painting.
So as we saw from the presentation, referrals, they're contagious. And referrals don't happen without trust, without relationships. And that's one thing I love about the Upland Chamber. We build incredible relationships here. So what I want to encourage everybody to do, after this meeting, Caitlin will send you the pre-registered list. Find somebody in that pre-registered list and have coffee with them, have a phone call with them, go get some food together. But that's how this all starts. That's how relationships starts. That's how referrals start. So.
And along those lines, with the category of the month, it's more of a challenge. And the category for this month is going to be home improvement. And if we can look at our chamber roster and then think about either this last month or the month entering, someone that we've used or needed to use that's not on our chamber list, or someone that that should be on our chamber list for their category of business. And so this month we'll concentrate on home improvement. Myself, I'm going to be looking into paint, screen doors, and carpeting. Okay, those are my things. So like Terry knows, every time I need someone, I send her a text and say, do we have someone in the chamber that does, for instance, carpeting or screen doors? And if you guys know someone who is has a business that is not in the chamber along these lines of home improvement, let's start networking, and so we can get them on there and get these great commercials going. Thank you.
Thank you, Vincent. And one of the #1 phone calls we have here for request is a handyman. So if anybody knows a handyman, bring them and introduce them to us. Bring them to a First Friday. Bring them to a luncheon. Right now, they're free. It's on Zoom. Bring them to the meeting just to get an introduction, and then maybe they'll get a job from that, and maybe at that point, join the chamber. So I'm excited. So today, I'm going to be shouting out all my renewals, and I am so excited because the list is long. So thank you, Upland Chamber members. First shout out, American Medical Response, which is AMR, driving all over Upland. We also have Citizens Business Bank, Doghouse Beer Garden in Claremont, right there off the 210 freeway. We have Huff Properties, Bill Huff. We have the Inland Pacific Ballet, Mike Donaldson from Kessler Allaire Insurance Services. We also have Lopez Mobile Notary, which of course we all need to take care, do our things mobile, so he can come right to your home. We also have Medolan Associates, Mark Bertone, and then of course Jeff Rupp, our board member, OPARC, Pacific Dermatology Institute, Perfection Fitness, which we have Melissa and Dion, the new owner. We also have Red Hill Plaza, Mark Eltine, and that's where, of course, the dentist office is located. We have SB County Superintendent of Schools, San Antonio Regional Hospital, the Redken Company, Upland Christian Academy, which they got their waiver signed, so they are opening. Upland Collision Craft, Ralph Lugo, U.S. Storage Centers, and Verb Weight Loss and Laser Aesthetics, Dr. Mantha. So thank you all for renewing in the Upland Chamber. And I just wanted to remind everybody, it's still not too late to apply for your SB County COVID compliant business partnership program. That grant is for $2,500, but now they have just offered a supplemental grant for $1,200 if you're doing business outside. So if any of you, because of COVID, have to do business outside, you can apply for that additional grant. Back to you, Dory.
Unmuted. Very good. What a testament to the chamber that we're getting new members as well as all these renewing members. So right on, chamber. Just a few reminders, our events that are coming up on Monday, September 14th, we're having our One Club Golf Challenge. And Terry, how many foursomes do we have left? Because I just heard we signed up a couple more people.
I know. We have 4 foursomes left. So
yes.
even
so
if you want to come in as an individual, we can make a foursome.
Yeah. So we have set tea times. You get a box lunch from 1906. It's going to be a lot of fun. Get out there in the fresh air, do some networking, and it'll be a really great time. We have first place, prize for first place winners. And then you don't even have to be a good golfer because we've got prize for the last place team. So if we don't fill those foursomes, Terry, I might be joining because I love to win prizes and I will be last place. So, oh, my favorite event is coming up and I really would love to see all of you there. It's our installation dinner and business awards. And this is going to be a high roller event and it's going to be taking place at San Antonio, La Via Bella at San Antonio. I'm very excited, beautiful venue. It's going to be a lot of fun. Have a lot of people there, and we get to find out who won small business, large business, business person of the year, and nonprofit of the year. So please make your reservations early. It is a COVID compliant event. We're going to have outdoor dining. So when you register, it will be, you know, who do you want to sit with or who can you sit with? But anyway, please be there. Once again, we'd love to see you. It's Tuesday, October 27th. And it starts at 5:30. Am I missing?
The best part is that it is dress up, so you guys all have to find your high roller outfit to wear to this event.
Like think bling, think Vegas.
Oh yeah.
High
Yes. Roller.
Absolutely. Let's see. September 24th, we have our virtual luncheon on Zoom at 11, sponsored by Inland Valley Recovery Services. With our special guest speaker, our city manager, Rosemary Horning, and assistant city manager, Stephen Parker. Make sure you register in advance to get your business name on the networking email list. You know what would be fun? I think this would be a good challenge. Since it is a luncheon, that we all bring our lunch and then we vote on who had the best lunch. And then I am willing to give some sort of prize on who has the most creative lunch, best lunch. We'll just kind of vote like that. I just think just trying to make it a little bit more, you know, like, hey, we're eating, yeah, a little more normal. So anyway, now we're having our networking activity and sticking to our theme, we are rolling the dice. So this is a First Friday dice game. It said, Dory, read the thing, explain it. I'm like, oh, okay. So we're gonna roll the dice. And whatever the sum of the 2 dice are corresponds to a number between 2 and 12. The numbers are paired with gambling. Okay, so you're gonna roll these dice and between, if you roll a 2 to a 12, there's different poker genre, little, you know, words in there and you gotta stick them in, you must create it and use that word with your tagline. So kind of like when you read a fortune cookie and you add embed at the end, this is what we're doing, but you can put that word anywhere you'd like. So there we go. Those are the terms, terminology, that's the word I was looking for. Those are the terms. This may be pretty funny. So is Caitlin going to roll the dice for us or Terry, how's that go?
Yes, Caitlin's going to roll the dice, and I am going to call out your name. So, Dory, we're going to start with you first. So we're going to roll the dice, and then we'll flash back to the other screen to see what is the word that you have to add. So we're going to start with Dory, and then we're going to go to Vincent.
Did I get a 6? Oh. 8? Oh. It's cooler when you cover your assets. Oh, it's cooler when you CYA, cover your assets with Assistance Insurance Agency.
Thank you, Dory. Now we're going to go to Vincent, and then we'll go to David from Sinorama.
Where are the terms? Oh, 7. Oh, hot streak is yours.
Vincent, did you want to unmute yourself?
Okay.
So you have to do your phrase using the word hot streak.
Incorporate it into your tagline.
Into my tagline. Currently, the mortgage market is on a hot streak. See me for jumbo loans.
Ooh, very nice. Thank you. So we'll go David from Sinorama, and then we'll go to Josiah.
Hot streak, David.
Hot streak. We are hot streaking, serving all the Inland Empire and beyond with great looking signs.
Right on.
A little lame.
Nice. After Josiah, we're going to go to Melba.
Oh, Josiah, you got the nuts, which really means the best poker hand you can have.
The nuts, huh?
Okay, do we have to mute ourselves laughing right now?
No, I think it'd be funny.
I have no idea.
There you go.
Yes, put her on the screen.
I'm sorry. Conquer your marketing. I don't know. I don't know how to add that into my tag.
Odin marketing is the nuts.
Ah, wow. There you go. I need to hire you for copyright.
That's the best hand at poker.
Too early for me.
All right, Melba, Chino Commercial Bank, you're up.
5, jackpot.
Melba, can you unmute?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, what's my word?
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Oh, what? Say
Jackpot.
Oh, when you bank with Chino Commercial Bank, you always hit a jackpot.
Woo, very nice. Ema, we're going to you next.
10, lottery. Who is it?
Don't play the lottery with your payroll provider. Know what you're getting with SDP.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good job, dude.
We'll go to Andy Carlson and then to Dave Powers.
Roll that. 9. Ooh, the nuts.
Nuts again, just like Josiah. Good morning, everyone. Andy Carlson. This week, Apple and Tesla stocks have been talked about a lot, so they're the nuts this week.
But Andy, it didn't tell us what you do or where you work.
I work with Edward Jones, guys, so if it has a dollar sign attached, I can help retirement, insurance, education, savings.
Thank you.
Your savings will be the nuts.
We're going to go to Dave Powers and then to Matt from Heartland.
8, cooler, Dave, cooler.
Good morning, everybody. Dave Powers with Homebridge Financial Services. I'm your mortgage banker to come to. What was the word?
Cooler.
Cooler. To make the dream of home ownership a reality for every customer. We'll make your transition very cooler.
All right,
That's
Matt,
a hard one, Dave, because the cooler, you don't want the cooler.
No, I know.
After
Right.
Matt, we're going to Vicky.
Jackpot.
When you get your merchant services with Heartland, you hit the jackpot.
Very nice. After Vicky, we're going to David Garthwaite.
7, hot streak.
Hot streak. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm Vicki Robertson, Upland High School. I'm retired, but I help with high school teachers and partnerships. And school started last week, and this week we're working on, oh gosh, let me think a hot streak. I think. Okay, so the teachers are, or Upland High is on a hot streak with getting students involved with their education.
Very nice. So after David, we're going to go to the other David, David Bishop.
House.
House.
The house.
The house. Okay. If you don't always want to bet on the house, work with me, David, at the Image Emporium, your total marketing hardware specialist.
I like that, David. Good one. 8.
Up to
Cooler.
This is David with ISN. Your one-stop tech for your one-stop shop for tech. Couldn't be cooler.
Ooh, nice.
Teresa, we'll go to you next.
6. Hustlers.
Unmute, Teresa, unmute.
Hustler. Well, you don't have to be a hustler to work on your travel. Just go to a travel agent. I'm Teresa, SC Travel.
Very nice. Dion, we're going to go to you, and then after that, Susie.
9. The nuts. Wow.
My name is Dion Hudson from from Fit Fast Transformation, formerly Perfection Fitness, and our studio is The Nuts.
Yes, it
Very
is.
nice. So we're going to go to Susie, and then after that, we're going to go to Richard.
The nuts.
Starstruck event and party planners, making your event the nuts.
Very nice. After Richard, we're going to go to Dr. On's office.
Lottery.
Hello, all. It's Richard with Business to Business Print and Mail. Send out some direct mail marketing and be like you just hit the lottery.
Very nice. Dr. On's office, and then we'll go to RF.
8. Cooler. Wow.
Hello, wait, Dr. On's here. Take your mask off.
Thank you, dear.
Did I get it? Say hi, Dr. On.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. On.
Hello. Thanks for having us to have an opportunity to sponsor you guys.
Do you have something that you can say about your practice using the word cooler?
Oh, actually, I enjoyed it, all the good job. You know, I'm a shy person. I don't know what to say. I hope you guys all have a good long weekend. That's all I can say.
Okay, I got something. Your smile will be cooler if you come to Dr. On's office.
Very good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Good to
Wow,
see
let's get a 2, a
everybody.
3, and 11 or 12.
All right,
7.
RF.
Hot streak, RF.
Hi, I'm Mark Todd with Sport Clips. We are on a hot streak in opening our stores, so come see us where it's good to be a guy and a gal.
Very nice. Ricky from Uptown.
My gosh, I think these dice are loaded. We're not getting 2s, 3s, 11s, or 12s.
Ricky, you have to
5.
You have to use
Jackpot.
the word jackpot when you describe your business.
When I describe my business using jackpot, here we go. After a collision, going to Uptown Autocraft will be a jackpot for you.
Nice.
Nice. Aaron.
5. No, that was 5 again. 5 again? Jackpot.
I'm not going to promise you a jackpot in your office, but if your copier is giving you a bad time, I can fix it or replace it. I'm Aaron with Crystal Clear Images, where we take care of your copiers, printers, faxes, service supplies, sales, and we can feed them when they're hungry. If you've got crappy copies, call Crystal Clear Images.
Nice.
Now we're going to go to Denise and then Amy.
Ponies, like playing the ponies.
Okay, if you want to
Oh boy. Don't play the ponies and have a guess at what you might get. Come to me and I'll educate you on your Medicare and life insurance so you'll know exactly what you're getting. Thank you.
Very nice. After Amy, we'll go to Lauren.
Oh. Jackpot.
Jackpot. Financing your home loan with American Financial Network is like hitting the jackpot, baby. We're rolling the dice.
Ooh. After Lauren, we're going to go to Eric G.
9. The nuts.
I thought that was like 7.
No. 7's hot streak.
And okay. Well, I'm going to remove the and say you'll be nuts if you don't improve your life through education at Chaffey College.
There you go. After Eric G, we'll go to Vivian.
Ooh, 11. Spread. Covering the spread.
Okay, so again, my name is Eric Gallegos. My business is EG Website and Design Services, and covering the spread.
All right.
Then after Vivian, we're going to go to Judy.
8. Cooler.
Oh, okay, cool. If
Is it me or is it somebody else?
It should be Vivian. Vivian, you're up.
Okay. You started talking and I thought, okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay. Gosh, I have something for everything else but the cooler. So, okay. You'll definitely be feeling cooler without having the stress of all the holiday madness by just calling Vivian, AKA the Basket Queen, for all of your gift giving needs. She definitely has a handle on great gifts.
Very nice. After Judy, we'll go to Dan McGuire.
Hot streak.
Okay. Get your business on a hot streak. Join Shop Upland. Call me, Judy Conacher, at Snaptown, and we'll get you into the app and get you rolling.
Nice. After Dan McGuire, Eric Hansen.
House.
Well, that's easy. Dan McGuire with Right at Home. If you don't want to live on the street, why don't you live in your house? Call Dan with Right at Home. We'll get you help where needed.
Thank you, Dan. After Eric Hansen, we're going to Dr. Tony.
Oh my gosh. 5. Jackpot.
Eric Hansen, are you there?
He's having technical difficulties. He can't figure out how to unmute himself.
Eric? All right, so let's go to Dr. Tony.
Roll it, baby.
I'm unmuted. Oh, man.
Hey, go ahead, Eric. Go ahead. Fine, whatever.
Go ahead. Hey, hit the jackpot with your technology. Call Inland Productivity, and we'll make all the tech work the way you need it to.
Very nice, Eric.
This is Dr. Tony?
Now it's Dr. Tony.
The spread, Dr. Tony.
Oh, man. When you, Dr. Tony, you chiropractic in Upland, when you want to hit the spread, make your life less risky, come and get an x-ray, get treated, keep yourself off your back. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you, Dr. Tony. Now, is there anybody that I missed? Did I miss anybody?
Yes, number 2, snake eyes.
Well, no, did I miss?
I know, but we did. That was a good one.
All right, do you want to do another one, Dory, just so we use snake eyes?
Yes, don't roll snake eyes with your insurance. Make sure you cover your assets. All right. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. So the snake eyes, but we got everything except the grind too.
All right.
All right. Well, that was fun. So thank you everybody for attending. And I did not get a closing little quote this week, but I know we've been talking about chancing it and gambling and everything, but so.
Dory, before you close, can I say something about the chamber, please?
Sure.
Okay, so when we were earlier talking about everything that has happened and how the chamber is doing the advocacy and all of that, so I wanted to give a shout out to Caitlin and Terry, particularly because every time I've had a question about what's happening, can you get me some answers? Can you look into the legislative things? Can you reach out to our supervisor's office or any representative's office. They have been phenomenal. I mean, I get answers within minutes. We're not even talking about an hour or two. These guys are absolutely the best. So I just wanted to say thank you to them, because this is what it's all about, and that's why this Upland Chamber rocks. Thank you.
Aaron, you had something you wanted to share?
Yes, I do. As your community relations officer, I did want to inform you guys that Upland Community is the Upland Community Center is putting on a virtual 14K run for fun that you have from now until the 15th to register online at upland.ca.gov. This is a program that benefits the Upland Recreation and Community Services Build a Dream Youth Scholarship Program. There's a $25 registration fee and the proceeds benefit that. And your registration includes an event tank top, a gold custom medal, and a cool swag bag. So for more information, go to www.uplandca.gov/2K, blah, 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 blah. Go check it out. It's for a good cause. And back
Thank
to you.
you.
And we do have that on our chamber website.
Indeed.
Perfect.
Details there.
And all your announcements, I was able to get a quote. If there's even a slight chance of getting something that will make you happy, risk it. Life's too short and happiness is too rare. So that is a reminder to us. Huh?
That's a good one.
Yeah, found that on the slide. So we are heading out, people. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you for attending.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
And Kenny will play us off.